Hello there, Scorpio. My name's Frankie, and I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's going to be for Scorpio for September of 2017. What I've done here is I laid 4 cards for the month. We'll use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view, and we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully bring everything together. Now, because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I'll speak as if I'm you. All of us out there are now Scorpios named Frankie for the time of this reading. The other thing is I don't believe these cards are going to go week by week. I think it's going to be a theme and it'll blend in and out through the month for us. And I looked up the astrology for us for the month because I'm not an astrologer, and it's going to be in our 11th house, which is social contacts, opportunities, our friends, the money we receive, the love we receive, the money we receive, hopes and wishes, where you stand in life, all the income from business and assets, profits, things like that. It can be like clubs we belong to, things like that, our friendships. It also can be foster children, stepchildren, and adopted children. I saw that when I was looking it up. Anybody who's interested in astrology, I look at Veroush, Veroosh. She does the astrology with the cards, and she simplifies the astrology, and I can understand it better. So if you're interested, go over there and look. Anyhow, we have some words here. They are beauty, faith, simplicity, play, and tenderness. Looks like for the most part here we might have a really good month if we can figure out what we want. Because our first card here, Scorpio, is the Seven of Cups. And when I see this card, I always think of the kid in the candy store that there's all this candy and I only got 2 pennies. What candies do I want? And they're all in front of me. This is a card about daydreaming. It's a time in my life when I can see a lot of options. Maybe a lot of us are being presented with a lot of options, and we have that word play in there and faith. So I think with this card, this Seven of Cups here, each cup has something different in it. These cups are all full on this card, but sometimes they'll have one that's covered up, and I always think maybe I'll peek under there and take the one that's in there. But this time, what they're saying is we have a lot of options, Scorpio, and most of the time we don't get a whole bunch of options. So this is a card of daydreaming our options. So I think I'd want to take a little time to evaluate each option and decide how I would feel if I moved forward with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Decide how I would move forward. So how would it look? Let's say this options here, we have 3 romantic partners. That sounds like fun. There you go. All of us Scorpios have 3 romantic partners. This can come down in any area of our lives. These are general readings. So we could have 3 or 4 new opportunities for a new job. If I play this out, I would take a cup, I would sit, I would think about it, and I would see myself in that life based on my perception of everything I can see now for that visual outcome. Okay, I take the job being a secretary over here, right? And I play this out, but I actually really didn't like the guy that was doing the hiring process, and he's in HR, and I know eventually we're going to butt heads. So I take job number 2, and I see myself in there, and I play it out. Or I take relationship number 1. How would it be if I was really with that person, he or she, whatever? Friendship. This is in our house. Friendship number 1. What if I feel like if I actually allowed this person into my life, would they be good for me? Would they be bad for me? Is there habits they have that I don't like and I see them playing out further down? Kind of getting the gist with this card. That's what I want to say. Look at my options or what I want to do when I get to be a big boy or a big girl, right? Maybe some of us, based on, the cards I'm seeing here, maybe some of us just got out of school, let's say, and we're going on a new career path or we have all this education. What places do I want to apply for jobs at? That kind of thing. Keeping it like playful, our word, playful. How would I fit in this situation? I think it can be really exciting for us right now, because then when we move forward, we'd have a sound plan for moving forward because we're being presented with these options, okay? And we are being given, Spirit is giving us time or a chance to play with them a little bit this month, okay? So put myself in there. Be kind, tender, our words tender to ourselves. If I took the job at that beauty shop, would I be more beautiful? If I married this guy or girl and they really have a good income, can I go to the beauty shop 4 times a week and have my nails done? Or little things like that manifest the big thing that we want. This next card here shows that we're going to be involved. We are involved with some kind of establishment, like established order. That's what the Emperor means. Like maybe we have to fit in, or it's something we want to fit in with, like the community, the people around us, the Seven of Cups, how we fit in with it, right? Maybe the new partner or old partner, our partner that we have already got a new job, they have to fit in with this Emperor, this established order. So I want to fit in with it too. It can be political, it can be religious institution, it can be the company they work for or I work for, but they're giving us this 7, right? And to me that's kind of exciting. I know a lot of times people say, get off your duff and quit daydreaming. But when you're given like a few choices, Scorpio, why don't we just take them? Maybe the new husband or wife that we are deciding to marry, has got to fit with this corporation. Are they going to expect, because he's taking a higher position, for me to be that beautiful or get dressed up or go to functions, things like that? And I want to do it because I want to fit with my partner and because I respect them and I respect the things they have to do for their work. So it'll come down in different areas for each one of us. Some of this might be romantic. A lot of it feels like new friends, new relationships, but that time to expand it first seems like fun. And we're Scorpios, we're really good at like being the psychic detectives of the world. If anybody in the world can visualize, it would be a Scorpio on what do I want to put in that cup. So to me, Frankie, getting this 7 of Cups, instead of it being a detriment to us this month, it's like, woohoo, how's it going to play out? But I want to use it. I want to use it. I want to have faith in it. I want to have faith in how I see that situation without, because we have this Emperor card here, remember? Established order, without pie in the sky. We can play with it, but we don't want to overdevelop it where it's just our daydreams, what wishful thinking versus what is possible, right? So to me, that's really exciting to have it in there, At least that's the way they're showing it to me, Scorpio, for this month, like that, different areas. Because the next one that comes to us is the Devil card. He got even a little snout on there, doesn't he? 2 little horny things sticking out in the front of his face. No, the devil's not coming to get us. That's not what's happening. When we have the devil card, though, we feel like our options are narrowing, right? There's no way to turn, no way, everything around us is obstructing us or stopping us or obstacles from moving forward. And that's why I think it's so wonderful here that they gave us the Seven of Cups in the beginning to play with, right? The other thing the devil card can mean is drug, sex, and rock and roll. So, maybe this is a situation, if we're daydreaming about it and we play it out to the end, we see us as we're in the drug, sex, rock and roll. These cards go both ways, Scorpio. Or this could be our friend. This is in our house of friendships, non-emotional attachments, like not your kid or, like people that maybe if I played it out and I went with this group of people or that friend, maybe they have a problem, drinking, drugging, whatever. Is it us that has a problem? When I see this card combined with this daydream card together, I think it's an opportunity also for change. Because remember, even if our options are narrowing or we feel restricted or restrained in some manner, keep the faith, because that's one of our words. Play with the options, Scorpio, and remember at all times, when we have the devil in there, this is material plane things. He has a pentacle. I consider this a pentacle right on top of his head. Material plane, earth plane, money. We all need structure or substance to sustain ourselves on the earth plane. So maybe while we're playing with this mess here, because maybe that's what it is. Maybe some of us are saying, oh, that guy has the money, let me go with him. But we play it out, and this is the end result. Or we play it out, and that might have gave me the home that I wanted, or the lifestyle that I wanted. It will depend on all of us. We're all individuals. What it is that we truly desire, what it is that we think's beautiful, what it is that we feel will fulfill us. But remember, we have simplicity in here too. So simplicity is going to become important, being nice with ourselves, playing with these outcomes. How we truly, and looking at them truly. We can do the pie in the sky for a little bit, but truly looking at it like as if, is living with that idiot worth that new house? Or is taking all that money from that job worth working with that boss? Those kind of attitudes. So when you play it out right, because we got this devil card in here, okay? And this is also, the devil is Capricorn energy. So maybe there's a Capricorn type of influence around this, or a friend that is a Capricorn influence that's bringing this in towards us, or however it works. That could come into play there too. But remember, it's in there. So we can work around this, So when we get that devil energy and we think of the drug, sex, rock and roll, don't be like slamming our feet and stomping our heads or whatever, stomping our feet and slamming our heads against the wall. I will have it my way and my way only. Because we can get a little demanding there, if we want what we want when we want it. That would be one of the worst things we could do. Another harsh thing with this Emperor card in here and the Devil card together is if we're depending on someone else's money or funds, our partner's funds, money, things like that, don't use them unwisely, right? So don't play with that kind of energy, because it could get us into trouble. And being as if it's in our house of friendship, maybe a friend's having trouble and they need our help, so don't ignore someone that I really love if I feel there's a way to help or serve, I don't know what that's going to mean, We're all different Scorpios. They just said to say it that way. And another thing, because we got this time or this energy to play with, this is like excellent. So, um, any kind of plans we have that are future moving, get on them, Scorpio. Play them out. Because we got the Three of Wands here, right? Next. And notice that this guy, he has his back to us. He's facing forward. He's putting on his best face forward. He's showing the world the best I can be. This is the best Scorpio I can be. It's beautiful. This means that I've consolidated all of my options, played with it. I've consolidated it. I'm in a steady place or a stable place in my life. I know how to work with this to play it out. This can be me accepting the new position. This can be me getting a promotion. This can be me moving forward in the world or forward with my plan in the world, like the new job or the new marriage partnership. If I'm an entrepreneur, everything's coming together, it's consolidated. This three is mature energy, though. I want you to keep that in mind. It's mature energy. It's not impatient. It's faith-filled, right? Our word faith, it's a simple energy. Our word simplicity, everything's coming together. We're not going to jump the gun and blow it, the whole thing. We know. We have the time to play with the ideas and the outcomes, right? We know. This is forward movement, me showing my stuff, my best face forward to the world, right? And I'm going to get rewarded in return. This is financial reward in every way, emotional reward if I'm getting married. This is bringing together of all of me, presenting it to whoever I have to present it to, new job, whatever, and I get what I want. If we think of it, the Two of Wands is waiting for the ship to come in. The Three of Wands is us consolidating, bringing all of the stuff out of that ship that comes in to better our life. New jobs, new security, maybe promotions at work, better relationships maybe in our friendships if we think about it like that. But it's consolidated energy, okay? The three brings me, and I'm telling you in that way because our next card is also a three. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. They call that the apprentice card actually, or the master craftsman card. And usually there's two people here with him, and they're consulting plans for the future. So the two people are usually looking at him as he does this good work. This guy here, the Three of Wands, he has a skill. This guy here, he has a skill. He's really good with his skill. People are looking up to him and people are coming to him for advice, ideas, how hiring for jobs. Maybe with this three here, I've been married before and it was a bad relationship, but I'm good at marriage. So I'm bringing that forward, bringing it forward. What I feel with these threes and the way Spirit's putting them to me is three is the three energy with these two in here is mind, body, spirit. That connection. We have the devil card in here, which is material world. So hand these pentacles, three more pentacles here, and our dreams. The three energy in this case is go. It means move forward, green light. If there's anything conflicting, we have this Three of Wands here, like a conflicting energy, because we have that obstruction, the devil card. We are mature enough right, with the Three of Wands, to take the appropriate action at the appropriate time. So it's telling us to use our maturity too, along with it. And it brings us this financial gain, stability, that gives us the time to play, gives us the time to be tender with ourselves. We're putting our best face forward so we can get beautified too there, Scorpio. But these two threes together, if there's conflicting, remember, threes are mind, body, spirit. So it's manifestation process into the physical plane with the gift. The gift. This time it feels like a gift. The gift of the Seven of Cups here for us, to play out each dream or play out each thing. Either way, have faith in the fact if it's a new job, I'm getting it. I got both threes in here. Present yourself appropriately. Strut your stuff, Scorpio. I'm not kidding. New relationship. Present yourself appropriately. Play it out to the best of your ability. Dream it out. What will it be like to live in it? How exciting is that going to be? What do I have to fit into with the Emperor energy? Or do I want to fit in to it with that Emperor energy? These are not cards like, they're just saying, these are not cards of banging my head against the wall and stomping my feet. They're cards of forward motion with that playful energy of dreaming them out to wonderful, better things, better options, better things. So stay out of everybody else's stuff. Be good to yourself, Scorpio. Play with this energy of how it's going to work out and then bring it. Because with the Devil card, we're capable of manifesting. So we want to manifest the right thing because it is material world, right? We want to bring the right things, not the drug, sex, and rock and roll. Well, rock and roll, sex, there you go, the drug deal. I don't think a lot of us Scorpios need it right now. This is money playing out. Look at our angel card here. So I'm thinking for most of us, it's going to be career, financial, that kind of way that it's coming down. And so with this daydreaming card here, the kid in the candy store and too many things to pick from, I want to use that card right this time. Normally that's what it means. We're dithering. I don't know what I want, Use it the other way to play with it for manifestation. The Emperor card is established energy. Also, establishment, established energy. Devil card is material world things that we can bring in if we use it right. It says to heal your financial shower of abundance. Look, she has gold just sparkling off of her, flying out at me. I love all that little gold dust. To heal your financial situation, I think this is going to be money for a lot of us. Concerning your worries or first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept the abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow us. This is going to be so fun. The devil thing's in there, so it could be a little bit weird or disruptive in between there. So I'll tell you what I told Libra. I think I told them to accept the fact, to expect the unexpected right now. Let me find what they're accept the fact that there's going to be unexpected events, but they're going to be worthwhile. It says this card is a sign that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. That's what I was thinking when I saw those 2 threes there and the Emperor together with the Devil card, that it feels more like money oriented versus relationship oriented, but it can be because they're general readings and putting my best face forward, right? Maybe it's the new partner I'm bringing in, or the partner's promotion that's going to bring me the abundance. It says, The more you can listen to and follow your gut feelings right now, the quicker you'll experience the improvements in the financial situations. The additional meanings are the coins you've been finding lately are loving signs from the angels and departed loved ones. An unexpected financial windfall is coming to you. Woohoo! Wow, there you go. Give any financial fears to your angels and follow any guidance you receive, as it could be an answered prayer about your finances. Abundance can take many forms, including having more time, opportunities, or clear ideas. Better relationships too, Scorpio. This is going to be fun. Remember our words though, in this Seven of Cups, because it feels so different this time. Beauty, faith, simplicity, play, tenderness. It's a chance. It's like a chance to move forward. Well, Scorpio, that's our reading for this month, and I want to tell you thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes and your comments. I appreciate them. I read each and every one. Even though I don't get a lot of time to write you back, I read them all. And for anybody who wants to just know more about me, all the information's down below at the website. If you want to set an appointment with me, all the information is there at the website to be able to do that. And to all of you I've met through doing these YouTube readings, it's like over a year and a half now. Wow. Anyhow, I want to tell you and everybody I've met through 28 years of doing readings, I want to tell you all it's an honor and a privilege to serve you. And hopefully I'll see you here next month. Bye-bye.